Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video of Pokemon Duel. And in this video, I will be showcasing a sniper deck and a poison deck as well. So got both best of both worlds in this deck with the poison and sniper deck. And the poison goes well with the Gengar with his abilities, especially if you defend a lot. I'll show you here, which is Dragalge, and the ability is Poison Touch, which any Pokemon that battles with it will become poisoned. And also with his Acid attack, any blue attacks of opposing Pokemon become misses. Then of course the Draco Meteor purple attack, they spend a 70 or more, they will be knocked out. So it definitely helps if you're battling against Pokemon with high attacks. And I do have the Lunala, which does have the attack of your opponent's Pokemon, and has some good purple attacks as well with the Will-O-Wisp and the Moongeist Beam, which knocks out your Pokemon. And I put a new addition with Blaziken to have a knockout combo with the Draco Meteor, which is the Cyclone Kick, which moves the battle opponent to the PC. And there's the Weak Spot Kick as well. It does help if you're in a defensive position, because if Combustion is knocked out, the other Pokemon will gain 4 weight, which helps out if you want to move into attacking position to cover up those entry spots as well. So regardless of whether you're knocked out by that Pokemon will stall and wait for its turns so that you can get into an attacking position. And the Z move is Inferno Overdrive, and they will become burned, which will, I think it's the attack that they landed on previously, becomes a miss. And then I do have the Shiny Gengar, and it can pass through other Pokemon when it moves, and like I was saying with the poison Pokemon with the Dragalge, if it passes through that, they will faint, so they will move to the PC. And Contagious Terror is another good purple attack. It's only 2 stars, but it does help when other Pokemon just have white attacks. And it also does have a dodge and 100 attack power Nightshade. But Contagious Terror does give weight to opposing Pokemon when it does land. So that's another good attack to go along with the Combustion with the weight 4. And then I do have Banette with Destiny Bond. If it's knocked out, the other Pokemon is knocked out. Then Imprison as well. The attack of the Battle of Pokemon spun the previous turn, it does become a miss. So it does help with, if you want to use that in combination with the Dragalge, with the Draco Meteor, or Blaziken, Combustion, it does help with those other Pokemon when that comes into play. And Knockoff, it does negate the abilities of Pokemon using plates. And then I do have the Mega Bayonet. If I can pull it up here, which is not going to. But let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. I probably won't do any ranked matches. I'll just do a room match. It's just so that we can showcase some of these Pokemon. So let's cancel out of here and see if we can find a room to join. I guess we'll go ahead and go into a ranked match. But I am in champion level, as you can see there. So let's get into this match here. And I do move out my Dragalges first, and then my Gengar. And then I usually wait with Combuskin and or my Lunala. And I usually wait for Bennett when I have the opportunity to use the EX card to evolve and get into that attacking position to cover up those entry points. Because it does force the opponent to retreat. And what I will do here is we'll go ahead and move out this Blaziken. Not Blaziken, Combuskin. There we go, we got Cyclone Kick, which knocks him out. It's a very nice start to knocking out that Rotom, which would be able to jump over my Pokemon. And gotta see, he's got a Primarina there, but only a 1-star purple, but he does have a gold attack. But let's go ahead and move this Dragalge up there. And what we'll do now is probably we'll go ahead and get Lunala set up for defense. It looks like he's going to use Hurdle Jump and try to get into an attacking position. And I'll go ahead and use Gold Block with I'll move Lunala into my goal spot. And it looks like he might end up trying to knock out one of my Pokemon here. Let's hope for a purple. Unfortunately, I got the miss. But we do have another goal block here. Which I will use there. There we go, we land on the purple. Looks like the other player has disconnected. I'm guessing because I did land on Draco Meteor. So let's see what goes on here. I'm guessing this will end up being a win. Wait a little bit longer and it should be a win because of an activity. So there we go. I'm guessing he assumed that there wasn't any way for him to get out of that, especially with that Draco Meteor, and I would have been able to just move out my Gengar from the bench and have him trapped, because I would have been able to hurdle over him and knock him out with the poison attack or ability. But let's get on to this next match here. Alright, so we're going first. Of course, we'll get things set up for defense, and then we'll move into attacking position. And that's kind of the main thing, especially with this deck. You just kind of wait things out a little bit. But I'll probably go ahead and move my Gengar out. And he's going to go ahead and use Inferno Overdrive. But we do land on a purple, and he does get poisoned. So what we will do here is move the Lunala out. Which will have his attack. There we go. And we will knock him out. So very good there, especially for that combo. And when those combos work, it does work very well with the Drogalga and the Lunala with the poison ability. And he's got a Lapras there, which has 150 attack. But we will go ahead and move out. Let's go ahead and get out another Drogalga there. We'll go ahead and move this Gengar up. Get ready for the poison ability. Let's see if he takes the bait. And which he doesn't. He's got a Hunch Crow there. And I'll probably go in for the attack here. See if we land on Psychic. We'll land on his ability though, which does become burned. And that attack will now become a miss. Looks like he's going to switch Pokemon there. And now what we'll do is we will move out Combuskin. I'm not too worried about the Lapras against the Lunala. And try to see if I can go ahead and knock that out. There we go. I am frozen, but I can tap him with the Gengar. Unless if he moves out with the Venusaur. We unfroze the Lunala. And what I will do here is use X speed with the Combuskin so that I do have a gold attack against this Pokemon. So there we go. We're able to knock that out. Let's hope we can land on the purple. There we go. But he got dodge. So what we'll do now is move out the Bennett and try to get into an attacking position when we Mega Evolve it. And what I will do here is we're going to move the Gengar to the right, and then I will position Gengar to face Lycanroc. And he gets all of his plates back. So, let's go ahead and do this. He does get Accelerock, but I do poison that Pokemon. And I should be able to knock out that. There we go. And what I will do is end my turn there. Let's land on a purple attack. There we go. Alright, now we'll go ahead and evolve bayonet. And hopefully knock out this. We do get him on curse. We are in pretty good condition right now. There we go. We get the knockout and we will get the victory. So, very nice win. Decent opponent. But regardless, it was a very nice win for us to show off the combinations of Dragalge, Combuskin, Gengar, and Lunala as well with the Bennett. But that is going to be it for this video. So please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments of what decks you would possibly like to see in the future as well. But this is going to be my main deck that I will be showcasing in upcoming videos for you guys as I rank up through divisions. But be sure to turn on post notifications so that you're notified of videos coming out. And as always, I will see you guys soon. Peace.